war in the Middle East has raised the threat of an attack against Americans in the United States here on our own soil.
Our country is really at an increased threat for a terrorist attack.
In just the past few weeks, multiple foreign terrorist organizations have called for attacks against Americans. We are addressing these threats with a sense of urgency.
Some pretty incredible developing news coming out today as both the FBI director and Congress came out today and warned of attacks on U.S. soil. I'm going to share with you the video footage from both of these so that way you could see it for yourself and let me know your thoughts. Do they know something that we don't? As both of them came out today and made these warnings. Take a look. Ray warns of an increased terrorist threat, says U.S. is in a dangerous period right now. And this comes with the breaking news unfolding today that Yemen has officially declared war against Israel, and we're hearing that this could bring about World War III. Even more so, the tensions are getting high. Take a look. Yemen's Houthi rebels claim attacks on Israel, drawing their main sponsor, Iran, closer to the Hamas war. And we've heard Iran has been attacking the U.S. troops in this Middle East, and the U.S. is now attacking back. Iran has warned that the United States will not be spared from their fire if this war continues, and now Yemen entering the war. This brings Iran one step closer and the U.S. to a World War III. Take a look. Yemen's Houthis enter the Mideast fray, hardening spillover fears. And I'm going to share with you the latest video footage of the warning coming out from Yemen. And as I mentioned, also the FBI director and Congress's warning to the United States of attacks here on our soil. Now, I know that this is not the news that anybody wants to hear, that we're one step closer to World War III and that there are potential terrorist attacks. With that being said, let's go ahead and take a look at the video footage so you can see it for yourself of terrorist attacks in the U.S. Let's go ahead and take a look.
قامت قواتنا المسلحة بإطلاق دفعة كبيرة من الصواريخ البالستية والمجنحة وعدد كبير من الطائرات المسيرة على أهداف مختلفة للعدو الإسرائيلي في الأراضي المحتلة. إن القوات المسلحة اليمنية تؤكد أن هذه العملية هي العملية الثالثة نصرة لإخواننا المظلومين في فلسطين، وتؤكد استمرارها في تنفيذ المزيد من الضربات النوعية بالصواريخ والطائرات المسيرة حتى يتوقف العدوان الإسرائيلي.
So that was today. Now we're going to look at the video footage of Congress and the FBI I want to hear in just a second, but let's take a look at this article that's going to give us a little more detail, and as always, this is linked in the description below. The article says, Yemen's Houthi rebels, for the first time Tuesday today, claimed a missile and drone attack targeting Israel, drawing their main sponsor Iran closer into the ongoing Israel-Hamas war in the Gaza Strip and further raising the risks of a regional conflict erupting. The Houthis had been suspected of an attack earlier this month targeting Israel by sending missiles and drones over the crucial shipping lane of the Red Sea, an assault that saw the U.S. Navy shoot down the projectiles. So the U.S. is defending Israel, but now these other countries that are coming in and supporting Hamas in Palestine, now the U.S. will be fighting against them as well, and we could be looking at World War III. And as I mentioned, we've heard warnings from the FBI director today and from Congress of potential threats here in the U.S.